Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be watching, I guess of the season, it's episode 12, but episode 2 of the second half of season 6 of Vikings, which is called All Change, which I guess is an act. Yeah. So yeah, obviously the first episode of this half of the season, called King of Kings, was the actual full-on death of he who can't be killed, but can a little be on Ironside. Rest in peace.
I can't believe that was the first episode of the season. That felt like a finale. They could have almost just ended the series there.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. So, All Change.
So good.
I feel like the slate is completely clean at the moment, in a way. You know, we have some people in some places, but in terms of what's going to happen, I have no idea.
It feels very much like, even though that was the first, that was almost the end of last season more than the beginning of this one. And now it's kind of, we're going into the final era, which is his own little
I think
thing.
It's kind of good in a way, because I'd seen a couple of spoilers. One of them was kind of that Bjorn would die, but I just thought he was going to live till like the end of the season. And because he hasn't, that kind of means the end of the season's not really spoiled for me anymore. So it's quite exciting to know what's going to happen going forward. Obviously we had all of the kings and queens come to Kattegat to help, and that could cause problems if there's another power struggle in terms of who's the king of all Norway.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
It gets given back to
fine hair's
I know.
Back. He's such a bellend.
He is a twat. But then hopefully Gunhild will kill him a lot.
That'd be good.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
One thing we didn't talk about in the last episode recap, because we were all emotion stuff, was Olaf's death. Yeah. Like, he took that like a G.
He really did.
That was really eerie as well, the way he just sat there quietly. But it still kind of threw me, because you said obviously he was saying all the Christ stuff just to mess with them. But was he?
Yeah.
Or did he believe in that? Or is it... Or he's been quite in tune with his visions. Did he actually see Christ and stuff next to him? Is that the worries? Was it to try and make them think that if they're Christians, they shouldn't be killing those guys? I don't know. But
it was a very creepy scene, regardless.
It was. But it was beautiful as well.
Yeah.
The one thing Vikings does so well is just the shots. Some of the frames and stuff that you see are just beautiful.
True,
like that one of them all, just watching him silently burn was while he remained in position, which was crazy. So yeah, we've got no idea whether or not Ivar and the others have been captured or if they've escaped, what the next steps are. I think a lot of the Rus army were destroyed, right?
I mean, because Oleg was...
the little boy,
no, the mean Russian king. Or prince.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, he's the... Yeah.
Prince Oleg, Ramsay Bolton, was saying that they lost more men than they thought in that initial assault.
One, yeah.
And then after that, what I can only assume was a pretty epic rout.
Yeah.
When the entire army of Norway showed up to beat the stuffing out of them. Even if they do have some troops left, they don't have enough.
Sorry. You said beat the stuffing out of them, and I was like, I wonder if they used that stuffing to fill Bjorn when they...
Too soon!
He must have stuffed him like an animal, because he was just stood there in his little tomb. Sorry for ruining your point, but that was too funny in my head.
It was worth it. No, I mean, my point's pretty much over. Even if they do have an army left, it's not going to be enough to hold up against the beings against them.
Yeah.
So I have a distinct suspicion they're either going to just try and run away, or they're going to try and sue for peace.
I think there's still going to be a power struggle between Ivar and Oleg. And we didn't see Katya, so we don't know whether or not they brought her along with them, or whether she's back in Kiev. So I wonder if she's back there. I wonder if they'll ever explain any more about the fact that she's the identical twin of what was her name?
Crazy lady.
His wife.
Crazy lady.
Yeah, she had a name. But, and then, so we've got that power struggle to kind of go on. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Kattegat now.
Yeah.
And then we've obviously got a lot of what's going on with Uber and stuff going forward. So, yeah. Well, guys, as always, if you liked our reactions, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future uploads. Don't forget to add us up on Twitter. And apart from that, you ready to go?
I'm good to go. Let's do this thing.
Woo! Right, that's
I
their
guess they
return.
survived.
So they all survived. Great.
Yay.
Oh, they're back at Kiev.
Oh, wow. They've gone right back. Yeesh.
That's a real retreat.
Yeah.
Why, is he going to kill them, or are they sending them back to battle?
Probably sending them back to battle, because...
What a march back, though, just to regroup.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This doesn't look good.
Does he think he betrayed him, and that's why he won't let him anywhere near the boy?
Probably. Although they're plotting against him, which to be fair, they are.
They are.
So...
We were defeated by a dead man.
I don't understand.
You should do. You're a dead
He was
woman.
dead. Our soldiers panicked. They ran away. But it was the officers who were the worst cowards.
Is it because Ivar
But if he was
called a
It doesn't
retreat?
matter.
Yeah.
He's upset that
They
he'd
must
said
be
that.
punished. It will never happen again.
He needs to die. He needs to be fed to the dogs.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Oh, they're just
Bring a
settlers.
message for Uba.
Oh, yeah, he's going to... Oh, no.
God, if he's here. Your brother, Bjorn Ironside, is dead.
And your ex-husband. But Odin didn't come tell them about Bjorn. I feel like
He was too busy throwing a
just,
party.
Just as deserving. Oh,
This is a bit fucking excessive.
yeah. It's because Oleg's just a big child. He's
Yeah.
it's just like Ivar. They're very similar. Just can't handle being defeated or made a fool of. That's his place of safety.
I have destroyed your innocence. Son, you grew up, Igor. Your age of innocence is over, gone. For how else were you ever going to be king?
Does he still want him to be king, though? 'Cause he seems to want all the power himself.
Yes.
I think he wants him as king, but him still pulling
Yeah.
the strings.
Kattegat was attacked by the Rus, a great army led by King Oleg.
And
Ivar and Hvitserk were a part of this army. Bjorn was badly, almost mortally wounded.
by
We retreated back to Kattegat.
Fucking
The Rus
Ivar that
they
did
gathered
it.
outside. That night, Bjorn breathed his last. In the morning, a great miracle happened. He rolled out in front of our warriors.
so he believes he died before he came out.
His demise, were shocked and terrified to see him actually alive again. Believing him to be a ghost, they fled before him, and they never returned.
Bit like Christ.
Yeah.
I want to pay tribute. I salute the life of my brother Bjorn. I look to him for leadership and courage, and he never
To Bjorn.
failed. I loved him. We all loved him. He was our hero. I know that he wanted us to go on this incredible journey and to find the new land, whatever the risk. He is now in Valhalla with Ragnar, so there's no need to be sad. Bjorn,
Oh, don't again. I can't cry again.
Bjorn.
They don't believe that he died and came back. It's just the metaphor of him, of them saying he died.
It's one of those things where, yeah, if you have to choose between the truth and the legend, spread the legend. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's way more fun.
Let me give you his sacred ring. He would have wanted that.
Thank you.
Aww.
Bjorn's death has left vacancy in Kattegat.
Come
The
on,
people must elect a new ruler.
it should be her.
You probably will be.
You
We.
are Bjorn's wife and the great shield maiden.
You're a badass.
Yeah. I mean, wife of Björn, student of
Hopefully she shall
Lagertha.
summon an old thing, and I will propose you as queen.
And then Harold show up.
I have no desire to be queen.
Tough said he'd do it.
But you know perfectly well you cannot decide your own fate. For it is already written.
Lagertha's up there smiling.
Yeah.
She was always the brains behind
She was.
Bjorn's
She's a
operations.
canny leader.
Yeah, she can comfort. She's wise. She's an amazing
It
fighter.
seems there is a
She's Lagertha Mark II.
King. Why don't you send back with your wife and two children?
Wants to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And who will stop you? And I will remain here in Iceland as king.
There we go.
Doesn't that make sense to you?
Why does he think he's trying to take his kingdom? Because he's
Give
not.
toes in the mouth. That's what I say.
Ugh, slimy ball.
I
Yeah.
will never be king. I'm a lot like my father. He hated the burden of kingship.
Yeah.
And he
Wants to
despised
be a
those who
farmer.
would be anything, betray any principle or person just to seize the crown. I hope you're not like that shit.
Ancient one.
See ya.
Should have known.
What is real now will not be real tomorrow. Don't listen to all the voices. There are too many voices.
I'm glad we still see this here.
Yeah.
What's he mean? Don't listen to the voices. Don't become queen.
Or do what you think is right.
Yeah. Don't let all of the other voices in your head cloud your judgment.
Yeah. He's making all his generals dig their own graves, and he's going to kill them and dump them in there because he's a fucking psychopath.
They are the most important officers in our army.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
They need to be reminded
Fuck.
that they're not as important as they imagine themselves to be.
That's why he's put them in those clothes.
Yeah.
Ivar was definitely shouting retreat. Like,
Yeah. He shat himself when.
I don't want
Yeah.
much. You will do as I tell you. These officers, they ran from the battlefield like cowards. They don't deserve to be spared.
Ivar definitely was shouting retreat.
Press it!
I mean, is there any better way to lose the loyalty of your troops than murdering their generals?
True. Well, he's ruling by fear, which can work, but
You can only push that so far. Jesus, and this is excessive.
oh,
He's going to make the kid kill one.
yeah,
One day, this will be your kingdom.
yeah.
Show them what you will do to traitors.
Stab Oleg.
Stab him, yeah.
Do it.
Oh, please.
That'd be awesome.
Please.
I love how he looks to. Oh. But he looks to Ivar for advice, not
Yeah.
Oleg. So I feel like Ivar is softening. Like he clearly cares about that kid.
You will stand for election.
It depends. If anyone will stand against me.
Ah,
Have you heard any rumors?
but a fine hair just
What
rocks
about
up.
Ingrid?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
What about
And you will
Ingrid?
support me?
Of course.
I do like this
You're
guy.
ambitious. What would you expect in return for your support?
Doesn't he want to be him?
Some token of friendship.
Oh, he wants her. Damn it.
I cannot believe that Bjorn would take another wife when he already had you.
Hush.
I want to be honest about my desire for you.
Well, she asked him.
Yeah.
It's still not quite as creepy as fine hair, so.
Nowhere near.
I have an appointment with Prince Oleg. What for?
Oh, God.
I don't know. He invited me.
Oh, he's going to play him against Ivar.
Why would you want to do that?
That's what I intend to find out.
Oh.
Moment of your time, sir.
Go away, you filthy peasant.
Oh,
I have a story to tell.
I told you to go away.
I think it's him, isn't
Listen
it?
to my story.
He wouldn't have come himself.
Wouldn't you?
The brother, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to tell you that I'm almost ready to challenge Prince Oleg. Many of the returning warriors have become disillusioned with my brother's leadership. They are frustrated. They are
Unsurprisingly.
ready for a change. My army will assemble at Novgorod. When we have captured the garrison, I expect you and Prince Igor to join me. You will receive a dagger. That will be the signal for you to flee from Kiev. If he loses Prince Igor, he loses any claim to be the legitimate ruler.
I understand. I'll pray to your God and to mine.
I will see you crowned.
I love you.
Aww.
We were thrust upon each other. Your brother Ivar was rather mysterious about your relationship. Oh, please, see, be comfortable.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
buttering him up.
Doing a Rolo.
Brotherly relationships can often be strained.
Clearly don't know the Ragnar song.
It's been so with my own brothers.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, he doesn't
I don't
drink.
do that anymore. Why did you want to talk to me?
Staying off the
I like
booze.
Vikings. I would like to have a bodyguard of Vikings. I would
Okay.
trust you more than my own guards, except perhaps for Ivar. Even though I love Ivar.
This is an interesting proposition for Hvitserk, though.
Yeah.
I'm no longer interested in attacking Scandinavia and its peasants.
Oh.
I believe we should attack Constantinople, a
Ah.
richer and much more attractive target.
He's not wrong, to be fair.
You don't say anything.
Sometimes silence is better.
Along this hill grows, the Chinese and Arabs have given us many things, pleasurable things, like this.
Oh shit, is that opium? That's it.
No, don't give
This is
him.
poppy seed.
Don't put him on the
just-
drugs.
It makes you happy. Oh, I just want small sin. Are you so afraid?
That's not a small sin, dude.
Oh, this
Fucking
is so
heroin.
bad. You only have to sniff it, don't you? I don't know. I've not done much heroin, so.
Opium, and they burn it and you inhale
Yeah,
fumes.
yeah. That's terrible.
Yeah,
For
that's
him.
that is a bad idea.
Is this really the land that you want to be king of shit? This harsh, unproductive land that is miserable. Think about what I'm offering you instead. I have no idea who you are, where you came from, what you believe in, or even what your real name is. Perhaps that is how it is meant to be. But I do know we need to trust each other. We need you to come with us. I cannot trust Shittle, but I know the Shittle went mad, slaughtered an innocent family without warning. And in which case that could easily happen again.
Yeah.
If we are at sea on an open boat, the consequences, they would be catastrophic. Unless you
Playing
and I
them
are
against
willing
each
to
other.
Yeah, good call.
deal with it together. Story changes so often it's hard to know what to believe. I do want to believe. I need to believe.
Trying to see if they're going to out each other
Yeah.
as well.
How fast their loyalty is.
Yeah, the news will go back to the other.
I say you have it to you.
I mean, I personally trust him more than I trust Shuttle.
Way more, yeah.
Someone I can trust on this voyage. You can trust me well enough.
No, you can't.
Well enough.
Yeah,
Is he going to go and say he wants her now as well?
Disturb you.
probably, yeah.
It's hard to accept that it's gone.
Yes, at least I have this.
Ah.
Child. Björn's child.
Yes.
Going to pretend it's Björn. Oh, he's going to say that she should be queen now.
You're Björn's wife. You carry his child.
So much double crossing in this episode.
Legacy.
I thought you were cool, man. What is wrong with you?
Live and continue.
Is he trying to play the women against each other?
Yeah.
So he maybe can take
I
it.
have a chance.
Given the right preparations.
I would like to be queen.
I know.
What's going on? Vikings!
There's no one you can trust in this show. It's
Vikings is
infuriating.
such a mindfuck. Yeah, this whole episode is literally different people
Yeah.
speaking to different people. Whispers,
Or Ivar.
what's happening?
What did she look like?
Like you. Exactly like you.
She was small, like you, but blunt, dressed after our fashion. I trusted her. I don't believe you want to betray Oleg. You just say that.
Hmm.
How can I prove it to you?
No.
Kill Oleg.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah,
That proves
kiss
literally
is not
nothing.
proof.
Yeah.
Don't fall to her wily temptations.
Your position in Iceland is secure. We don't have to risk everything on this voyage.
I need redemption.
Oh.
We did a terrible thing.
Oh.
But now we can do a good thing. The gods will understand and not punish us.
If you kept quiet, they would not punish you.
Yeah, the gods would still know, you
have a
idiot.
big heart.
I want to be an honest soul. You can fault me for that.
I don't believe you.
But he wouldn't.
I still love you.
He wouldn't be lying to his
For your
wife,
faults.
would he?
He's lying to us through her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe the show. I
Yeah.
don't trust them.
I mean,
with
literally
anything.
everyone that I thought was cool has betrayed someone this episode.
Yeah.
We are born ceaselessly into the future.
Some on a ship of fools.
A meeting with the old thing.
Oh God, here we go.
I'd like to know ruler of Kattegat.
She wants to see if she's.
I want to know if you will stand.
I do not think I would stand. Except for this.
Mm.
I am carrying Björn's child.
No, you're not.
But forgive me.
Oh.
I remember you told me that you were raped by King Harold. So perhaps the child you carry is his.
I know I was pregnant before Harold raped me. This is Björn's child.
Oh gosh.
That should have been my child.
Aww.
Oh, where's he off his tits?
Oh God.
He's off with the fairies.
Yeah. Oleg is smart.
Hjärtat mitt.
She's dyed. She's bleached her hair.
Oh.
Hvitserk, Hvitserk no sinne.
Ekan hér freydis. Þetta svo ikke seið.
Du ekki.
Kæra Ivar mín. Já, stu fyllt mig.
Oh, I just feel like it's all.
Yeah. There's been way too many betrayals this episode for me to
Yeah.
be comfortable.
Is it working, or is she just acting like it? What?
I think.
What?
Yeah. Gift of the gods.
What the fuck? This whole episode is like, what the hell is happening?
Stay the fuck out of my room.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what the
Do
seer
you want to
meant
come with
by
me?
don't listen to the voices. Maybe she knows if she takes him there, he will be more likely to support her claim.
I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense in this show anymore. Everyone is just up in the air.
Please tell me, has he been in contact with you? And where is he?
Oh.
He came here. He told me that his army is assembling and will soon take
No,
the throne of
you dumb fuck. You dumb
When the signal
fuck.
comes, we must spirit Igor away. Igor is the future.
I know.
She literally checked his brains out.
Come on, you're not that fucking stupid.
Clearly he is.
What the hell?
Are you not going to stay?
Gonna go find the other one.
The vultures saw us together.
I suppose. Eric,
Just after a one night thing.
what is it you really want?
I think you know.
He wants to be king. What the hell? Ugh. Like, I like that Vikings is good at the misleady trickery, but my god, my brain hurts.
This is taking it too far. Literally every character in this episode, every interaction they had with someone
Yeah.
was fucking over someone else.
I don't know
Or fucking
who to
someone.
trust, what's happening. Like,
And even characters that we thought were cool, like Eric, are now being dicks. But then characters we thought were annoying, like Flatnose, are now suddenly possibly talking about redemption.
yeah, to his own wife, which makes me feel like
Yeah.
he's right. So maybe that whole trickery was that actually the Athelstan dude is
Yeah.
the guy that...
To be fair, he was a bit ropey. I don't really trust
yeah, he
him.
is. And it's just weird that he's called Athelstan
You know-
and he's this traveller.
I think that's kind of what he's playing. He's playing off that kind of...
But then, did he know that? Like, how would he have known that? It's like the whole Freydis Katya thing. Like, what's happening? They were just like, oh, yes, this is back in Viking times, but we'll just clone another person just to fuck with Ivar.
You know
And then,
things are messed up when the only person that's actually acting in a consistent manner is Ivar.
yeah,
Everyone else is being all
I
twisted.
honestly feel the most kind of favourable,
Yeah.
him and obviously, and Uber.
Oh, yeah, Natch.
But I'm kind of rooting for Ivar at the moment because
I
I,
can't believe
hate
he
all
just-
the rest of them, and it's all so
Yeah.
you just don't know what's happening, and I feel like he's going to be. I think because he's up against just a horrible trickster who
Yeah.
does some really brutal things that I kind of like. Yeah, I don't really want to see him be murdered by the Roos. Maybe if it had happened immediately after everything else he'd done, it would have been like
Yeah.
gratifying. But Ivar seems to be kind of being redeemed in a way, in the sense that he's looking out for Igor and God, it's so many confusing names. But he's looking after him. He still did all that shit with Björn, which was only like last episode and the episode before.
I mean, I'm never going to like Ivar. I'm never going to forgive him.
No.
But I want
It's like a Negan
Oleg
thing, isn't it,
dead
though?
more than I want Ivar dead right now.
Yeah, but it's a bit Negan-y, isn't it? Where you have somebody who you fucking detest and you want them to die because they did some really horrific things to
I
people.
don't know. I always kind of like Negan.
I mean, he's charismatic, but that's kind of...
Yeah.
I've always liked Ivar's character.
Yeah. True.
A great actor,
Yeah.
like, very clever and interesting. The words that Ragnar told him, everyone's always going to underestimate, which are in the trailer,
Oh yeah.
make them pay for it.
Yeah.
And, he's done some fucking awful things, but, yeah, in this situation, I want him to prevail.
He's the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, and then I can't deal with another season of Hvitserk just being fucking
Yeah.
wasted all the time. It just...
I got to say, I'd be kind of pissed if I was that actor. Like, yeah, you're going to be in Vikings. You're going to be one of the Ragnar sons. You're going to spend the entire time off your tits and do nothing.
Yeah, and just do terrible decisions.
And I really thought he was kind of there and he was playing some sneaky game and he was going to maybe betray Ivar at the right time. But no.
I think I am in, full agreement with myself that, although that makes sense after this episode, that I'm pretty sure Katya... that was bad.
Yeah. 100% chance. It's great and
The
all.
fact that he
Ivar
told her
finally
everything,
popped his
yeah.
cherry. Good on
But
him.
they seem to be actually doing it.
Yeah,
So
it's
it didn't grow back.
it was
the thing
there. It just didn't work.
Yeah. I
Jinx.
love that this is your action. Just didn't.
But no, I think,
Then it suddenly worked. What, did he just not get excited enough by his previous wife who looks exactly the same as this person who dressed up as his previous wife? It's just weird. But the fact that he just literally gave away the entire fucking plan. And straight away she was like, so, has this happened? This is the exact information that I want. And he's like, yeah, men. Sorry, but
post-nut clarity. This is it's powerful stuff.
Seriously. In these shows as well, just like literal, just showing them some boobies and a good time is enough to get them to just spill everything.
I mean, the thing is, we have to remember, Ivar, he's a big, dangerous character. He likes to pretend he's all that, but he's really not.
He does want love. He's been mummied. He was mummied so much by Aslug that
the smallest sign of affection is all it takes to get him on your side.
But that's it. He grew up feeling inadequate, and I suppose she just made him feel quite adequate, and having that sort of love and stuff. It's a bit of the Homelander situation.
Yeah.
I don't want to fill this with other shows and just spoil other shows for you guys, but anyone that's watched The Boys will understand the reference that I'm making there. Where it's like you almost feel sorry for him in a way, but then you don't feel sorry for him because the things he did were terrible.
Yeah.
But I just I'm interested in that. I'm obviously it's a great way to spark up interest again.
I was going to say, like, I literally started this episode saying I'm not really sure I'm into the rest of the season, and then that episode just. What the fuck? I need to now know who is betraying who is loyal, who is honest. What the hell, man?
I'm really on Gunhild's side here.
Oh yeah,
I really want Gunhild to
Team
win.
Gunhild.
I'm hoping that her sleeping with Eric as well was a tactical move and not a moment of weakness there. But because she's always been like that. She's never slept with anyone that she didn't want to. No. You know what I mean? She knows exactly what she's doing. And I don't know if I never really trusted Ingrid anyway.
Yeah.
And she came in last, obviously when they were all crying at the end of when Bjorn was dying, that was a very sweet moment between both of them.
Yeah,
but I think she knows that it probably is Harold's child. And I think she's trying to pass it off as it being
100%.
Bjorn's child because she wants to be queen.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure, I might be making this up, but I'm pretty sure when she said about when she was trying to get with Bjorn in the first place, did she say that she wanted to be queen, or am I thinking about that crazy bitch that Uber married? And cause she was crazy, but
she was.
I do feel like that's an ambition of this Ingrid one. I do think she loved him, but
for sure. But I mean, there were definitely like she made it quite clear. She was like, "I can give you something if you give me something back." That situation.
I think that Gunhild, I just think is the absolute clear choice for a leader. I don't think she's ever made a decision that was a wrong one. Like, she has pretty much always been wise, strong.
I mean, she's been trained well by
powerful.
Everyone. She's clearly a very, very intelligent woman.
She was fucking badass before she met any of them. Like, she's had Björn, she's had Lagertha there as an influence on her as well. I do think she is like the Lagertha Mark II in this show, because she's the same kind of really fierce, awesome shield maiden, but also very smart and clever and beautiful and everything that Lagertha was, basically. But even before she met Bjorn, she had a husband that died, and Bjorn had obviously showed interest there, but she was very loyal to the husband that died, and the husband seemed like a good guy. She just seems like a woman that makes damn good decisions and would be a good leader.
Yeah.
You know, I feel...
Which, of course, if we're going anything by the history of Vikings, the show, it means she probably won't end up in charge. Because the right person never does. Cough, cough, Harold Finehair. Bell end.
Why doesn't he come along? Sweep away Ingrid. No, I don't want to. I was like, oh, sweep away because it's the child, and then she can go be there. But he still raped her. Like, there's no. I
have a feeling there'll be the big old thing. It'll be the two sort of former wives of Björn fighting each other. Harold will show up and be like, how about Harold? And they'll be like, yay, Harold! And then he'll get killed by
I don't know how he's going to show up unless he would have escaped.
We already know he's escaped, remember?
He did escape, didn't he? Oh, yeah. I missed that in all of the other stuff.
You can see through the tears.
Yeah.
He'll show up, Gunhild will kill him, and then people are like, she is strong, she is Viking, she should rule. Or possibly they'll be like, you killed the king.
Ingrid's just trying to do the claim that she's got Bjorn's son, which is sad for Gunhild because she lost their baby.
But
and
I'm wondering...
I think arguably Gunhild was the best match Bjorn ever had. Like they were the best couple
of all his history. That was.
She even made the decision to marry the second wife. He couldn't even do that himself, and she was like, "Well, I think we should do this."
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for that episode.
Yeah, I think we've covered our bases.
Then the next one is called The Signal. I hope the signal is some kind of signal as to what the fuck is going on. But one can hope.
Yeah. I wonder if that episode title is a reference to the dagger that has been mentioned as the signal to... So I'm guessing they'll do their big move to go to meet, not Kiev, Deer, and then Ivar's betrayal, kind of accidental betrayal.
That would be the good signal.
Will come out.
I do think he's up against it a lot more at the moment, though. Because
Yeah.
he's... Hvitserk is completely, out of it.
Yeah.
Igor's captured and very difficult to get hold of at the moment. How's he going to get him out? Oleg is definitely suspicious, and I think Katya's in on it too. So
100% Katya is.
And now she knows
screwing
the
him in
plan.
more ways
Yeah.
than one.
Well, guys, if you liked our reaction, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. That really helps us out. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future uploads. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter. The link is down below in the description. And until next time, take care.